Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to something of a little bit of a different video in my Ultimate Team series here. What you're looking at is a picture of a team that I built, and I actually had the squad in Ultimate Team, and I played with the squad. It was a way of getting 6 5-star skillers in the team and still have full perfect chemistry. And as you can see in the picture, everybody has 9 chemistry. Asaide links up with Tarat and also with Enrique. Ben Arthur links up with Tarat and also with Debussy. The dead links with Jadson and Ronaldinho respectively do not matter because they still get perfect chem, and really in theory this team should be absolutely amazing to play with, but I built this team and I struggled to make it work, and truth be told, I'm trying to figure out why. Usually when I get a bit of a team, like a skillers team, whatever, well, usually I don't have as many skillers for a start, you know what I mean? Usually I have like 3, maybe 4 at the top, and you know, everybody else is kind of relatively normal, you know. But I decided to try and go for this kind of skillers approach, and it is something that did not work for me. It is not the formation, because 4-4-1-1, I've tried it in the past and it's worked in the past. It could arguably be that maybe it's just too much of a good thing. 6 5-star skillers in the team, but look at the defensive ratings for Asaide with 43, Jadson with 44, Sobis with 40, Ronaldinho with 42, and Ben Arthur with 46. Basically, even though the attacking work rates are not high, apart from Asaide and Debussy, ironically the right back, so the work rates are not high for Tarat or Jadson or Sobis or Ronaldinho or Ben Arthur, which is just bonkers. But even though the work rates aren't that high, it's still a struggle to make a team work. Maybe it was a case of just having too many skillers in like a confined space. You basically got 5 5-star skillers across the middle of the pitch, and there's no space for them to, you know, play in if their teammates are in the way, basically. I don't know. So maybe the 4-4-1-1 formation, despite it being the only way I could make this formation work, it was just a case of trying to figure out how to get, you know, these kind of players. So Enrique can link up with Asaide. If it was a 4-3-2-1, obviously Enrique wouldn't link up with Asaide because they'd have a midfielder in the way. So this is the only way I could think of getting the perfect, you know, link up, whatever. And it's something I don't know if I just played poorly with this team or if it's too much of a good thing with the 5-star skillers everywhere. Is there such a thing as too many skillers? That is something I'm trying to ask you now, because obviously I've played with Asaide in the past, and Tarat and Ben Arthur. Okay, I've played with this team, you know what I mean? And even though I've enjoyed them individually, trying to play with this team is very, very, very difficult indeed. It is nigh on impossible to try and enjoy it unless you're against somebody that's not very good at the game. If you're against somebody that's probably your kind of level, chances are you're going to lose just because your team's not good defensively overall. Work rates are not a factor, I think, in this team. I genuinely do not know. If you can figure it out, I mean, is this team, should I try making this team again and trying to go for it again? By the way, the price of the team, even though it doesn't include it in the picture, Jadson and Ronaldinho are about 10,000 coins each, because you had to convert them from CAM to CM, and that's priceless. It works out about 10,000 odd coins for each of them, and also the uninformed Tarat is about 60,000, 70,000 coins. You could use the regular version, but I think the price of the team is, well, Dede Santana is about 5,000 coins for a pair of them. Debussy's no much, Enrique's no much, Asaide is not too much, now is Ben Arthur, Sobis is not too much either. So really you're looking at, if you're going to go for informed Tarat as well, you're probably looking at 100,000 odd coins after the position changes and everything else. Without the informed Tarat, maybe 30,000 coins. So it's not actually an expensive team. Also, you got to, the only positions you've got to change are, well, actually got to change 4 of them. You got to change Asaide, 5 of them actually. You got to change Asaide from a left wing to left mid. You got to change Ben Arthur from a right wing to a right mid. You got to change Ronaldinho and Jadson from cams to centre midfielders, and you've got to change Tarat either from a centre forward to a striker, or if you want to get the normal version, you've got to change him from a cam to a striker, which is one little extra card, which doesn't cost too much thankfully, but still, it's a lot of position changes to make this work. And I don't understand why it doesn't work, because it should work. That's the kind of point of the video that I'm trying to get here. Why did this team not work for me? I really wanted it to work as well, but I just could not get it to click. I've had skillers teams before with 4-5-1 set up. We get things like Mackay Stephen on the left and Quincy Obisiabe on the right, and the 4-5-1 is really nice and smooth and it works. 4-4-1-1 is a similar setup. I couldn't get this team going at all, and I would love to know your thoughts on why you think that is. Maybe it's too much of a good thing, too many cooks spoil the broth, there's too many 5-star skillers in there, who knows. But I just thought I'd share this team with you. I was actually really happy that I was able to build this team and have it perfect 9 chemistry, and I was just equally as disappointed, you know what I mean? Oh, it's just so crushing that I could not really get this team to really click properly. And I really wish I could put my finger on why. If you can think of reasons, whatever, please let me know. I will be building skillers teams in the future, whatever, probably with Tarat and Aside and Ben Arthur at the 4, whatever. I would really like to... I use Tarat all the time in a skillers team, but he really is that damn fun to play with. But I don't actually feature guys like Lamela and Robinho and Megidi in videos too much, so maybe I'll branch into making skillers teams in future with those kind of guys, you know what I mean? Especially Lamela is a real joy to play with. So who knows? But I mean, I'm getting a wee bit off topic here, but I just thought I'd share. This is one of the teams in every single. Obviously, you see squad builders, you think, well, this guy keeps building. I get a fair bit of, praise for the squads I build, but this is one that I was happy to build, but I'm sad to report that I could not get anything worthwhile while playing. I couldn't really win, I couldn't really play good. Obviously, the guys had skills, but at the same time, it didn't seem like they were achieving much with them. And I feel fairly comfortable skilling past people. But with this team, I just could not do it, so who knows why. I mean, if you got a theory suggestion, let me know. But not every single team that I build is a success, as this will hopefully show you. But it won't stop me from trying to make, nice wee teams in future, whether they're skill teams or passing teams or whatever. Just teams that I like playing with. If someone's very comfortable with doing skills in the 4-4-1-1, then by all means, I encourage you to try this. If you can get it to work, please let me know how, because I would love to have made it work for myself, but I couldn't get it done. But if you feel confident and you feel like you want to give the squad a try, then by all means I would encourage you to try build a team yourself and see how good a job you can do. I would love to see FIFA Rally with a team like this, because I feel he is obviously FIFA Rally's one of these ridiculous top skillers out there right now. He does it for fun. It's like second nature to him to do all the show off his skills and all that. So it'd be great to see him with this kind of team, seeing what he could accomplish. He would probably do a lot better than I could have done anyway. So who knows? If you're watching FIFA Rally, get the finger out and build a sweet squad. See if you can make it work, because I sure as hell couldn't. This has been King Jad. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.